being a pirate or something like that.
Hello. Today I'm going to be joined by my bird May. She's going to be screaming. I found a video. It's pretty entertaining. It's by a channel called Luxury Pranks, which, prank channels I thought died out a while ago, but they're still getting just as many views as usual. This video was posted in December of last year, December 29, so basically this year. The video's title is Catching a Child Predator. Sneaks in a girl's window. Social experiment. Which is how you know it's good, is when it is a channel with pranks in the name, with a video that has social experiment in the title. That's how you know you got some high quality stuff right there.
Hi, I'm Parker and this is Luxury Pranks. So for this episode, we were contacted by a 13-year-old girl who believes a person has been sneaking into her house and living in the attic.
They were contacted by a 13-year-old girl who thought there was someone living in their attic. It's almost realistic. The problem is, if there's a 13-year-old who thinks there's someone living in their attic, they might just be a 13-year-old that's imagination is going a little wild, don't you think? If I were you, I would go on that hunch rather than, oh, it's probably someone sneaking into their attic.
She believes this because she has heard noises coming from the attic and she's noticed some of her socks missing.
She has heard noises coming from her attic, and she has noticed some of her socks missing. Doesn't everyone lose their socks? I lose my socks every day. That doesn't mean that there's someone breaking into my attic and taking my socks. And hearing noises from the attic. Maybe the house is settling. Oh boy, I know it's cliche. It's like, well, there's no one in the attic, it's just the house settling. But I guarantee 99.9% of noises that come from attics, mate, you've got to, pipe down, dude. Hi. Most noises that come from attics are just the house settling, shockingly enough. Like creaking sounds, like this. Yeah. No, there's someone living in my house. My socks went missing. Someone freaking living in my house, dude.
Now, when she told this to her parents, they did not believe her and they just told her that it was the house settling.
Wow, what very reasonable parents.
However, this girl recorded a video of a coughing noise coming from her attic at 4 a.m. When she showed this to her parents, they agreed to let us come investigate.
This girl said, I hear noises coming from my attic, and my socks are missing. And I recorded a video of somebody coughing. Then she showed it to her parents, who thought, absolutely, let's not contact the authorities. Let's get these two guys, one of which is wearing a leather jacket, and the other is wearing, what on earth are those? So yeah, they agreed to let these two guys come into their house and investigate, instead of contacting the authorities. Yeah, seems realistic. I would have done the exact same thing.
We sent this family to a hotel for the night so we could set up cameras around their house, specifically at the doors and windows, to see if anyone was actually entering.
Specifically at the doors and windows. Keep that in mind, and also keep in mind the cameras they're using. Those cameras they're a Gopro Hero Session, whatever that is. Anyway, it's a GoPro. It's just a GoPro, but it's like smaller, right? So it's a GoPro, so it's a fisheye, and everything's in focus. It's got an extremely big field of, everything's always in focus. I can fix that in editing. That's important. Keep that in mind for later.
We also had a decoy actress with a similar hair color as the girl who contacted us, lay in the girl's bed and pretend to be sleeping, so if there is a man or woman entering, he or she will not be suspicious. Now we're gonna wait in the car and watch the live stream footage of the cameras on our phone.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're gonna watch the live stream of several different cameras on, first of all, our phone. So not your phone, not his phone, our phone. So you guys share a phone. Just saying, it's a little gay.
Are you ready, Chester?
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. I don't know if that was supposed to be funny. It kind of just hurt. I don't know if you guys know. It should be common knowledge at this point. facts about GoPros. All GoPros have this exact overlay.
Okay, so we've been waiting in the car for a while for this guy to arrive, but one of our cameras just picked up activity outside. So we're gonna switch to camera 1 and see what's going on.
One of our cameras just picked up activity outside. I'm sorry, did you set up a camera outside? You didn't show you setting up a camera outside. If you set up a camera outside, how is it going to pick up movement if it's pitch black out? Did you leave the porch light on? If you left the porch light on, surely this guy would be a bit more careful to stay away from the light so that if there's someone inside looking out, oh, he would be spotted. No. You didn't pick up activity outside. There's no way you could have. No cameras outside. Shut up. Oh, hey, look, the overlay's gone. The stupid overlay. Thank goodness. Although they did add a vignette, which I'm very annoyed about because they didn't even try and make it look natural. Oh my gosh! There's a man breaking into our house with our actress literally 3 feet away. Oh, how are we going to react to our friend slash actress who's laying in a bed pretending to be asleep, a literal 3 feet away from a man we don't know breaking into our house?
Look. She was telling the truth.
She was telling the truth, man. Yeah, that's how I would react too. Oh, there's a creepy man breaking into my house. Oh, she's telling the truth.
Is that him?
It's like, who else would it be?
What does it matter if it's him? There's a man breaking into a probably second or third story window that you didn't plan to be there. Why does it matter if it's him? There's a man breaking into this house that you have your actress in. I'm just saying. Probably not very real.
He's touching our decoy's hair.
This guy is pretty weird.
A man broke into this house, touched a decoy's hair, and their reaction is, man, this guy's pretty weird, isn't he? I mean, I don't know any normal people who do that. No, you'd be like, okay, this guy's touching this actor's hair. We should probably get in there and stop him before he freaking, like, kills her or something.
Dude, let's just go in now.
No, dude, let's wait. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god.
That's what I'd be thinking. I don't know about you guys, but bottom line, they don't have realistic reactions in the slightest. Especially for the fact that on YouTube, if something like this were to actually happen, the people behind the camera would be playing it up so much they'd be like, oh my gosh! They'd be freaking out. And these guys are just sitting here like, well, that's pretty weird.
Dude, we're going in now.
Let's just wait.
Dude, we're not gonna wait. Why can't we go in now? He could have
can
a
watch
weapon in the house somewhere.
We can watch him through the camera.
Dude, let's just go now. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go in now. No, let's just let him keep touching her hair. We can watch him through the cameras. Why would we protect this actor?
Alright, fine.
Why do you want to watch him? Let's go in. Let's go.
That doesn't look like a GoPro. That doesn't look like a GoPro at all. I thought you set up GoPros. And I thought you set them up near doors and windows. That isn't near a door or window. That's across an attic from a door or window. Like quite a distance from a door or window. In the complete pitch black, might I add. Oh, what's this? the camera went out of focus. It can't possibly be a GoPro. Look at this footage. This is real GoPro footage. This is... Everything is in focus in this footage here. Because that's how GoPros work. Because if you have a camera strapped to your forehead and you're running, autofocus would be a nightmare. So there's no autofocus on GoPro. Everything is just in focus. That's how that works, right? But this GoPro went out of focus. What this means is they have a normal camera, like the one I'm using. They set it up, and because cameras that record in high quality that aren't GoPros usually can't record for a very long time, they didn't intend for it to. Also, most cameras can't live stream to phones. GoPros can. This one can't. And I bet they used a very similar camera to the one I'm using. Because, man, oh man, that's some terrible quality. Anyway, let's move on. It's not a GoPro. They freaking faked it, idiot. Can we also point out, this man broke into somebody else's house, opened their attic, and left the door open.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
What the f***? Huh?
Also, he didn't notice them come into this room with flashlights until they said, "Excuse me," for the second time. Of course.
What?
Do you live here?
What are you doing here?
Do you live here?
Yeah, of course I live here. What the hell are you doing here?
So out of all the rooms in the house you could have slept in, you chose to sleep in the attic.
This is my bedroom. What are you talking about?
Sir, do you see it as okay to come in through a 13-year-old girl's window and sleep in their family's attic?
What 13-year-old girl? What are you talking about?
We just watched a live stream of this footage.
Footage? Turn those damn cameras off. What are you
No,
doing?
we're keeping the cameras on. No, the owners of the house had us come here. 13-year-old girl's been hearing noises in the attic. They thought it was the house settling. It's some bum sleeping in the attic.
Bum?
Bum? Yes, bum. You are wearing jean shorts that are torn to your crotch. I'd say bum as well. I'd say it's a fairly adequate description of how you dress. Or maybe it's just modern fashion. Kind of one and the same at this point.
I live here, not you or you. Now turn those damn cameras off now. Get the out of here. What
So
are you doing?
listen. We called the police, okay?
Police?
We have all this on tape. We're going to show this to them. Anything is going to be used against you from this point on.
You.
So listen, just cooperate.
You too.
Dude,
get the out of here.
Why are you making things worse for yourself? Why are you making things worse?
Here, hold on. Hold on.
Get off me!
I'll go to the police.
I'll go to the police. Isn't the idea of the police that you call them and then they go to you? Not that the other way. And if the police were there and you were going to get the police, why would you fade to black before you got the police? Wouldn't you want to include that in the video? Isn't that exciting? Being like, there's this guy in the house. No, we fade to black because they didn't call the police. Because this didn't happen. This isn't real. And they're terrible at faking this kind of thing. Anyway, takeaway from this video is, if you're gonna fake something, take like 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go over what you're gonna do and think, oh wait, that wouldn't work, because that is stupid. That would look phony. It would look like this didn't really happen. I just wanted to show this gem to you. If you want to watch it for yourself, it's in the description. Okay, bye. I'm Kevin.
I'm Bob,
I'm Stuart.
and this is Minion Pranks.
We were contacted by a 2-year-old girl who says that there's someone living in an attic. The 2-year-old girl's parents agreed to let us set up cameras in her attic to record the black man. So we went to the house and set up 3 cameras, all in different places. We're gonna wait in our car and watch the live stream footage from my phone on the car. So we've been here for quite a while, and so we detected some activity outside with our imaginary camera, so we're gonna go and look at that now, at camera 1.
my gosh, she was telling the truth. Dude, we need to get in there.
No, we need to wait and see if he kills her.
Bro, we need to get in there. Now.
Dude, no.
Dude, we need to go in.
Fine, we're going in. Ow!